Day 6. Yes, day 6. Of journaling every day on my YouTube channel. My YouTube journal. It's a journal that I just record because instead of writing and going back and reading, we're at the day and age where niggas would rather watch than read. I am niggas. Today we're gonna be talking about praying. I mean, remember what you pray for. Remember what you pray for. Real life. Cause Chad, we pray for a lot of things. Some of us, others might not pray, but I pray. I pray almost every night. I'm not gonna say every night because we've missed quite a few nights, but I pray almost every night. You know what I'm saying? As of recent, as of like the past month. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of things we pray for we might not need. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things we pray for we do need. You know what I'm saying? But God knows it all. God knows our hearts. God knows our intentions. So when you pray, you might as well be honest. Cause you can try to lie in your prayers, but you're only lying to yourself because you can't lie to God. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's something even I have to work on. And a lot of things that I say, it's things that I have to work on. You know what I'm saying? And most of the things that I say is my perspective based off what I've seen, I've watched, I've learned in my life. There's still a lot of things that I need to grow and learn on. So, all right. Okay. But now look, what was it? What was it? Remember what you pray for, okay? I'll say this. Okay, I'll give you a little story. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in my life where I damn near had everything I wanted. You know what I'm saying? There was a point where I simply played for an active chat on Twitch, or when I stream, I played for an active chat. I had that. You know what I'm saying? I went to the gym. I streamed, which is part of chasing my dream. Went to church. You feel me? And I went to work, but it was my last few days of work before I quit. I had damn near everything. Like that, the dream, if I just keep going harder, eventually it'll set me financially free. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good off financially. You know what I'm saying? So my physical health, I'm in the gym. Mental health, gym is part of mental health for me at least. I won't say for everyone. For me, mental health, gym. Mental health is within church, within the gym, and within chasing my dreams. For me, I'll say for me. So that it just all helps. Church, gym, dream. Okay? My mental health is based off that. If I'm lacking in one area, say I missed the gym. I'll be honest right now, I haven't been in the gym all week. It's Thursday. I haven't been in the gym a single day of the week. I would say my mental's like mid right now. It's not as high as it was last week, but it's not as bad as it was over the weekend. Okay, so my mental health is mid. I go to church, so God is always there. You know what I'm saying? He's always there, always. But yeah, the gym, dream, God, gym, dream. My mental health is always going to be okay as long as I keep these 3 things in my life. And with these 3 things, money's going to come along with it. So I don't really worry about money too much. Money going to come in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I never really worried about money. I think it's because it's not even I think. It's because my pops. Pops is a hardworking man. I love my pops, man. We're going to have a whole day for my pops or a whole video for my pops. But yeah, basically I prayed because I noticed myself, I was getting an ego and the pride was getting to me. Cause like the things I worked for were coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't just me working on it. It was the Lord working on it too. So me taking over, I'm like, okay, I did all, this is me. I'm forgetting my goat. My goat is carrying 90% of the weight. I'm just doing 10. You know what I'm saying? My goat you feel me? and I'm getting in my head. I'm pride, ego going. I know, and I noticed that. That's a good thing though. I picked up on it and I noticed it. I pray to God. I say, God, noticing changes. I'm noticing I'm getting a pride and an ego from the things that I'm doing. Please help me and strip these things away from me. I'll tell you 4 days later, I'm being on Twitch. Now, this is something I prayed for, but over the weekend, it was the toughest mental spot I was in for months. I couldn't tell you what, since last year was the last time I had some type of mental thing that was crazy, and I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember why. But for the past year, my mental's been, I'm not gonna say it's been perfect, but it's been between 70 and 100 at all times. My mental, 70 and 100 at all times. That, my Twitch getting banned, I'll be down to like 40 to 20, gang. 40 to 20. I'm not gonna say 0 because that's you raps. If your mental at 0, you're what? You know what I'm saying? I would say 40 to 20. Okay, 20 is too close to 0. We're gonna say 40 to 60. It's like, wow. After working on this for so many years, it's just gone. But this is the thing. I didn't remember what I prayed for. I didn't remember I prayed for my pride and my ego to be stripped away from me, to be gone, to be released from me. Now, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's my goal. Now, at the same time, though, I'm like iffy because the things, the reason that I got banned, if you want to know why I got banned, I posted on my main channel. Go figure it out. I'm not going to keep saying that shit. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That was more of like okay, you just gotta, nigga, be a better person. Be a better human, gang. But, nigga, all in all, nigga, I got banned, gang. Like, I was banned. You feel me? And now that I've come to it, it's like, okay, that's what I prayed for. And that's what I got. Another example. I prayed for God to give me a sign. A few days later, the sign was given to me, bro. And I acted off of what I asked for after I got the sign. I did what I said I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, your prayers are very strong, especially when you mean them, bro. God is real, bro. Whether you want to believe it or not, God is real. And when you pray, your prayers are, when they come from the bottom of your heart, gang, you might as well just speak truthfully in your prayers. Don't lie, because you can't lie to God. You can only lie to yourself. Can't lie to God. You might as well be truthful in your prayers. God gonna give you what you ask for. Okay? So remember what you pray for, bro. Don't blame God. In my eyes, that was something bad that happened. You know what I'm saying? I didn't remember that I asked for my pride and my ego to be stripped from me. And I remember saying to God, I was like, God, this is too much. After all these years, I've worked for this for so many years, and it's just gone just like that. Off of a game, off of like 30 seconds or a minute of my decisions, of things that a year of work gone because of a 1 minute error. Yes. You know why? Because I prayed for it. Real life. You know what I'm saying? So remember what you pray for. And I try to blame, I wouldn't say I blame God, but I was saying it was too much. It was too much. But now, where do you think that pride went? With the Twitch channel. Where do you think that ego went? With the Twitch channel. We still good. We still here. But the pride and the ego, at least most of it. The rest of the pride and ego, I could probably handle myself mentally. But that big chunk of pride and ego, God needed to handle that. And he sure did, just like I asked him to. Real life. And I mean, that's really just the answer of the video. You feel me? We're going to pack it up here. That's just Just remember what you pray for. And when you pray, be honest. Okay? Just be honest. You don't gotta use all these perfect new founding great amazing words. Pray in your language. Pray how you know to speak. Okay, let's not use bad words. I know I cuss a lot, but let's not cuss at the Lord. But yeah, bro. God is your father. Pray to him like you would speak to your father. I know some of y'all might not like y'all daddies, but I don't know. See y'all tomorrow.